I forgot my lighting computer. Okay. And this was unfortunate. Now, luckily, I was 20 minutes away. And it's funny because the last time I forgot anything, like the last time I forgot something, like I got to the wedding, same situation. I'm like, oh my God, like I forgot this. I forgot what I even forgot. But I know the last time I forgot something, it was at this exact same venue. And it's because in my head, when I'm working 20 minutes from my house, like a lot of, if you guys don't know, like me and Santi, we're always like on tour. We're always like an hour and a half away, 2 hours away, hour away, at least, right? We work all over the place in like the tri-state area here, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Delaware, that sort of thing. Last time I forgot something was at this venue, and I think it's because when I work somewhere so close, I'm just more lackadaisical, like, break down the street, not going to triple check stuff. Whereas if I have a 2-hour drive, I'm freaking out, like pulling over on the side road. Actually, Santi, can you make sure we just have this bag, or make sure we got this? Like I'm just triple, because I know like if I forget something, I'm screwed, right? I forgot my lighting computer. Had to go back 20 minutes. So it took me 40 minutes to drive in. Jeff and Santi, God bless their souls, kind of set up while I was doing that, right? So everything worked out and it was great. But this made me really start using checklists. Like I'm done with it. I got to start using checklists. I'm not doing this shit no more. And I want to give you guys some tips. So I've been diving in to like a checklist system and how I want to work it and everything. And I figure I'd share that with you guys. If you guys do weddings or any type of event in general, if you guys don't use checklists, you kind of just go off the top of your dome like I've done my entire career, which has been very foolish because I've forgotten many things in my life, right? I highly recommend using checklists. This will prevent all this. And I set everything up this past on Sunday. I set everything up and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So number one, I highly recommend having a checklist for every single package you have. If your menu is set up in packages, which a lot of DJs are, right? You have your different packages. You have your bronze, your silver, your gold, your platinum package, or maybe you don't just have the regular, named after metals package. Maybe, just maybe, you're thinking outside the box. I saw some of you kind of renaming your packages based on where you're located in the world. Like if you're from Oklahoma, you might have the scissor-tailed flycatcher package, right? Named after your state bird. Maybe. Different. Everybody's got platinum package, Scissor-tailed flycatcher package. And you might have a star right next to it, right? This is our most popular package, so you pick this one, Maybe you're from Arizona and you got the bring 2 pairs of underwear package because you're going to be sweating your balls off, right? Relevant. Okay, if you're DJing in 130-degree weather, relevant. I highly recommend this. If you're a package DJ, if you're running your company with packages, you want to have unique names. I highly recommend. Maybe you're DJ. You're from Chicago, right? And you got the bulletproof vest included package. I'm kidding. All right. Anyway, the point is have a checklist for each package, right? Because your package might include lighting, it might include whatever different extra enhancements and whatnot. And then each package you have a checklist. Make sure you have all the things that you need for that said package. Now, with that being said, myself, SCE, we actually have an a la carte menu. We don't do packages at all. So you kind of pick and choose what you want and all that stuff. So my checklists had to be like a little more complicated. I had to play, instead of having 3 checklists for 3 packages, I had to have a lot more. But what I did is I basically broke it up into different services that we offer, that, we do. So I basically made a checklist for my main setup, right? Which is a checklist I'll use every single time. So sound, like my main, like for the reception, ceremony setup, cocktail hour setup, lighting setup. Now, lighting can be for spots and for uplights. So basically, I would go through, if I don't have spotlights, it's just uplights, and I just won't worry about the spots, but I'll make sure I have my lighting computer, lighting control, all that stuff, right? Clouds, so dancing on the clouds. You got your bucket, the ice. You got the ice will be on the checklist. Obviously the cloud machine, towels to clean up your mess if you got one of those Nimbuses that, spits all over the place, CO2 gun and jets, make sure I have my tanks, make sure I have my gun, make sure I have the washers. Okay, I forgot the washers before. That's a terrible time. Snow machine, if you make it snow, sparks, monogram, and then media TVs, which is like a whole big thing, right? So I have a checklist for every single thing now that I can just go down the line. And then basically I keep it in my notes app. So within the iPhone notes app, you can actually make check marks. So you can actually check it and then uncheck it. That's where I laid it all out. And then, I have it on my sheet. I'm, getting ready to leave for the wedding right that morning, I can just, have it ready. I know what services I'm doing that day. And then I just go through the checklist, make sure I have everything. Literally that simple.